Hey guys, so today is just going to be a quick video, and it's something that probably really only I will care about, but today's video is about the mystery of the Hello Kitty Stanley Cup. If you are familiar with my Christmas haul video that I posted, you will see that I received a Hello Kitty Stanley Cup from my aunt, or so we thought, because when a commenter, I don't know if she wants to be named, but she left a comment asking me where I got the cup from. I thought this would be a simple question to answer. Little did I know, it would lead me down a path of intrigue. I'm gonna read the comment from my iPad. This haul was so entertaining, and OMG, can you ask your aunt where she got the Stanley from? I found one just like it, but for $85. Anyway, Happy New Year's and late Christmas. So what happens next is I look up the cup, and I'm like, weird, I kind of can't really find any links for this cup except for Walmart. So I find the Walmart link and I respond, and I'm like, oh, she hasn't answered me, but I'm assuming she got it at Walmart. The commenter replies, hey girl, I don't think it's at Walmart because XYZ. I'll put it on the screen. And at that point I was like, wait a minute, what's the story with these cups? I saw some people on Reddit talking about a fake Hello Kitty Stanley Cup. So I went to Mercari to try to find examples of when these cups were listed, to find maybe the earliest listing for the cup. The first one I found was vaguely adjacent to what my cup looked like, but it wasn't an exact match, and it was posted on November 11th. Then I found another post from November 29th that was pink, so it was a little more similar to my cup, and it actually had a sticker at the bottom, a price sticker without a price, a barcode, that's the word I'm looking for. And I tried to use the barcode to find information about the cup, but it was a dead end. I couldn't find anything. But the barcode itself says something like Stanley. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, it has a real price sticker on it. Does this mean it came from a store and was meant to be rung up? If so, then that would mean that maybe it's a legit Stanley Cup. The real question in this whole thing was that Stanley had never released a Sanrio collaboration, but it was possible that people were using real Stanley Cups and customizing them. Or, allegedly, even though I'm pretty sure this isn't true, somebody said that there was a Sanrio collab only available in Canada, which I think they were lying so they could sell these cups. But anyway, back to the present timeline of the story. I finally find a listing that looks almost exactly like my cup, and I'm going to read to you the description. This is a brand new, never used, still in sealed box. Hello Kitty themed light pink, hot pink 40-ounce Stanley Cup. Stock photos used to show item. Straw included. Received as a gift, unfortunately already had one, my loss your gain. Hard to find, so get it today before it's gone. This is from November 7th, but what caught my attention in this was stock photo. Stock photo? Stock photo from where? This was the photo in question. So I head over to TinEye, I put the stock photo into the search, and I get 2 results. But when I click on either of the links, it just takes me to the eBay page for cups, no specific listing. So I know that at least 2 eBay listings used this stock photo to sell cups. So far, I'm not seeing any official Stanley site. I'm not seeing a definitive source for where the cups come from, who is the main producer of the cups, and who started it. The image that we saw before, the stock image, was kind of cropped. On Google Images, I was able to find one that showed a little bit more of the scene. So I click on that because they have kind of the full photo. And the caption was Thermos Stanley. Okay, so I go to their Instagram profile. The account is and they have a lot of photos of this cup and other cups like it. When you go to their full profile, you see that this is an account that sells replica products and replica Coach bags, replica Stanley Cups. They even have in their bio that they make replica Instax Mini 12, AirPods, Apple Watch, and Echo Dot. And it lists their business partner as and is basically a similar account doing the same thing. Only it has information to contact them to procure the goods. So at this point, I'm definitely certain that the whole cup is fake. But I want to know, where did the cup come from? Who started this? Who infiltrated the market with these cups? Who put up the Walmart listing? I find a shop on Etsy selling the cups. I find a shop on Pinterest that also sells replica products that's also selling the cup. I even find a Facebook post of somebody who has a bunch of these cups selling them at a stand somewhere in California. So finally, I head over to AliExpress because I'm like, maybe I'll have some luck here. Maybe these people are getting them wholesale from AliExpress. At first, I can't find ones that actually have the logo, but then finally, I hit gold in the sense that I received confirmation that people are getting the cups from AliExpress because somebody left this review. I sell these and I only received one so far, but this is a pretty good replica. No way they are real, but I didn't expect them to be. I don't really care because this was personally for me. I just care that it had the Stanley logo and people were happy. I didn't realize some sellers don't send boxes until after I purchased it, but it didn't really matter. This is good enough that most people will not notice or complain. But it really surprises me what people don't notice based on things I read in comments, like pictures with crooked writing and people raving about how real it is and how excited they are. Due to it not being an official collab and other retailers decorating them, not Stanley, there is a lot of opportunity for unauthorized replicas. That's exactly what this is. Anyway, it's a solid 8 out of 10. It's exactly as advertised, comes with a box and straw, and the only way you can tell it's not a legitimate Stanley is the fact that the writing on the bottom is off-center very slightly. So, what I find interesting about this review is this person is selling the cups and actively trying to dupe people with the cups, but then kind of being like, wow, I can't believe these people are so dumb. Like, they don't even know Stanley cups like that. I'm like, why are you shaming people that are buying your cups? And he names all these details that are incorrect, but then he goes on to say, the only thing that's off is the writing on the bottom. I'm like, okay, sir, so which is it? What's the truth? So individuals are getting these cups from AliExpress. They're sourcing them from there. So it's safe to assume that that is where this all started. But somebody made the Walmart listing, presumably the people that are actually producing these cups. I don't have the investigative skills to figure that out, but it would have to be somebody who has high access to these cups and doesn't have to separately order them from China and send them to the United States and then sell them through Walmart. But the source of the mystery was, where did my aunt get the cup? If we can't find who made these cups, where did my aunt get the cup? She responded to me. She said, hi, it was an advertisement on my feed, so I'm not sure where I got it from. I could try to find it if you really want me to. And I said, no worries. So because of the advertisement, I'm going to assume that she either got it from the fraudulent Walmart listing or that account that I saw on Pinterest. It could have been an AliExpress ad, but if it had been an AliExpress ad, I think she would have known. And maybe if it had been a Walmart, she would have known. So there's really two options there. So in conclusion, people that are actually really into Stanley Cups probably already understood this and figured this out. But for me, it was a mystery because I didn't understand how these cups just popped up out of nowhere. It seemed like all of a sudden, all these different people had them on Mercari, all these different people had them on eBay, all these different people had them on Instagram. It's like, who sent the memo out about these cups? How did they become so ubiquitous and distributed to all these different sellers and all these different people? I guess we'll never know. I assume that there is a network through which they hear about new replica products. But anyway, that's today's video. I just wanted to talk about that because this is a small channel and I don't get many questions. So when I can't answer somebody's question, I'm gonna go in deep. I'm gonna do everything I can to find those cups. So yeah, comment a star emoji down below if you watched to the end and let me know, do you care that the Stanley Cup is fake? I personally don't because I'm not a Stanley lover, I'm not a Stanley collector, but I wanna know, do you guys find it offensive that they're selling a fake Stanley? The thing that I think is messed up about it is that they use it to upcharge and raise the price on the Stanleys. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.